Hello students, in this video I am going to explain chapter 6 Riya's journey. I have already explained chapter 6 under the name of Omana's journey, but since you are having a textbook in which the chapter Riya's journey has been replaced instead of Omana's journey, so I will be explaining the chapter Riya's journey in this video. Riya and her friend Jia were very excited. Excited means very happy. They were going for a trip on a train to Vapi. So where were they going? On a trip on a train to which place? Vapi. Riya was going to her uncle's house and Jia was going to Daman with her family for a holiday. So both were going to Vapi but both had different destinations. Riya was going to her uncle's house. So Riya's destination was uncle's house. Okay, she was going to visit her uncle's house. And where was Jia going? Jia was going to Daman for holiday. Okay, so both were going to different places but in a same train. As both the families decided to go together, Riya's father had booked train tickets for both the families before 15 days. Before how many days did he book the tickets? Before 15 days. Just 2 days before their journey, Jia fell ill. Ill means sick. She was not feeling well. Doctor told her to take rest. Jia's family had to cancel their tickets. Now since Jia was not well, doctor had advised her to take rest, and because Jia could not go, her family also had to cancel the tickets. Both friends were very sad as they had made many plans for the trip. Due to Jia's cancellation, Riya felt very sad. Okay, so Jia was not going, so that's why Riya was also very sad. Jia said, "I had an idea," she told Riya. So Jia shared an idea with Riya. "Don't be upset. You write everything about your trip on a diary and take photos and videos in your mobile." So this is the suggestion that she gives to Jia, that what will she do? She will take photos and videos of her journey and write a diary. When you will come back, I will read your diary and will see photos and videos too. So this is the way in which Jia will come to know about Riya's journey and her experiences. Riya went to her room. She found one notebook and a pen and put in her bag. So she found a notebook and a pen and she put it in a bag so she could take note of all the experience that she has on the journey. Now here there are two questions which are given: in which vehicle you have travelled. So you can write, I have travelled, I will send you the answers, okay. I have travelled on a rickshaw, on a bike, on a bus, in a car. So you can mention the names of vehicle in which you have travelled. Then what would happen if Jia had travelled despite her illness? So here you can write, if Jia travelled despite her illness, she would fall more sick and her family would have to face many difficulties. Okay, so from here Riya's diary's first page will begin. Okay, the day is 28th May and the time is 20:55. 20:55 means 8:55. Today is a full moon day. After taking our dinner, we took an auto to reach Gandhidham railway station. Okay, so after having dinner they took a auto to reach the station. After some time, the train arrived at the station. We saw some passengers were sitting in the train. Train had departed at 7:50 p.m. from Bhuj, main station of Kutch. So the place from where Riya was abiding, climbing on the train, was not Kutch, not from Bhuj. Okay, so the train had started from Bhuj. The train had departed from Bhuj, the main station of Kutch. Okay. The name of our train was the Kutch Express. Now since this train begins its journey from Kutch, so the train's name was Kutch Express, which was quite relevant. When we went near the coach, there was so much commotion from a single door. So commotion means very confusion, a lot of confusion. People were getting off and others were pushing and trying to put their luggage inside. So some people were climbing inside the train and some people were getting out from the train. So there was only one door, and to go inside and out of the train there was only one place. Okay, so that's why there was a lot of confusion. Father felt someone pushing, so he said, "Train will stop here for 15 to 20 minutes, so don't be in a hurry." Now since someone pushed Riya's father, he told that person that train will stop here for how many minutes? 15 to 20 minutes. So there was a lot of time for people to get in and out of the train, and there was no hurry. Okay. We somehow managed to get in, found our seats and kept our luggage at proper place. So somehow Riya and her family managed to get inside the train and kept their luggage in proper place. By the time the train started, most people had found their seats. Mother and I got window seats. Father and Himaksh must be her brother, got the middle seats. There was another family with us. They seemed to board the train from the previous station. They had 2 children of our age with them. They got 2 upper seats and 2 lower seats. Okay, so this is the whole description of the people traveling in the compartment with Riya's family. After some time, the ticket collector came and checked our tickets to see if we were in proper seats. So this person over here whom you can see is the ticket collector. And what does a ticket collector do? He checks our tickets. Okay, and he sees whether we are sitting in the proper seats. Okay, he will check your name, your details which are mentioned on the ticket, if you have a reserved seat, and then he will see that you are seated in the proper seat. Now here is the question, why did Riya's father had said to get in the train quietly? Okay, so Riya's father, you can write the answer that Riya's father said this because there were 10 to 15 minutes for the train to leave the station. So there was no need to be in a hurry. Now here is another question, how will you recognize the ticket checker at the time of journey? So I will recognize a ticket checker by his uniform. The dress that he wears is uniform. So you can write the answer, I will recognize the ticket checker by his uniform. He wears a black coat, he has a badge of his name, and on his shoulder he has medals. Okay, this is the way you can recognize a ticket checker. Then the next question is, what details ticket checker checked in the ticket? Ask your teacher. Okay, so what details ticket checker checks? That if your name is proper or no. Second, if you are seated on the proper place, and if you have a valid ticket. Okay, these are the few things that he checks when he asks your ticket on a train. So now the time is 22:15. So they had started at 20:55. Okay. 20:55 means it was 8:55. 20 means 8. Okay. So now 22 means 8, 9 and 10. Okay. So 22 means what is the time now? 10 o'clock. 10:15. Okay. So you can get the time according to this. After 1 hour, the train stopped at one station. I saw it from the window. Samkhiyadi Junction was written on the station. So what was the name of the station? Samkhiyadi. Now here I will end this video. Okay. This is only the first part of the video. I hope that you all understand it properly. I will explain the remaining lesson in the second part of the video. Thank you.